Right, here we go. I'm going to do a review of this, the Scuba Pro full foot jet sport fin. And as far as I can tell, I'm the first person to do a review because I've not seen any on the internet. They've got the non-full foot ones with the spuckles, but I have seen none for the full foot one. I've bought this to go to snorkel here in Cornwall and also to go diving in warmer waters when we go to the Maldives later this year. So I wanted something. I'll be taking this, my Mari's Extreme with me, but that I need a boot to wear with that. But I'm also going to, just for a bit of variety, I'm going to take one that doesn't need a boot. Just I want to try it out as well. I want a choice. That's me, I'm afraid. Now I brought out some other fins just to compare it with. Okay, so I've got another Scuba Pro product. I don't think they make this anymore. This is the squid fin. Unfortunately, some companies do like to use gimmicks to enhance their products, and this apparently has been designed based upon squid technology. So clearly they have some squid working in their design department, and they have helped in the design process. The Mari's Extreme, that's a fantastic fin, lovely travel fin, very lightweight. They don't do a full foot version yet. I would have thought it'd be quite difficult because of the materials the foot pocket's made of, which makes it partly so easy to take on and off, and for water drainage and things. So it's not a full foot version. If there was, I would buy that. Got a lovely finning action, very flexible mobile hinging mechanism there. And there is the, this is my main dive fin when I'm wearing my dry suit. This is the Mari's Power Planer. Very heavy, pure rubber fin, very solid, very heavy, probably 3 times the weight of these other ones. But it saves, when you're wearing a dry suit, saves you having to wear ankle weights, keeps the ankle nicely heavily weighted in case you get a bit of air in them if you're trying to hover in one place to photograph something. The weight of the fin actually helps keep you, stops you going feet first, upwards. Right, but back to the jet fin, okay? As I say, I've not seen any reviews of this. So full foot, nice soft full foot. The sizing was quite difficult to ascertain. The company I bought it from, Dive Life I think it was called, I phoned them up and said, look, I normally wear a size 11 shoe, UK size 11. What size would you recommend? And because it's you need a good snug fit for your full foot fin. You don't want it loose because you don't want it coming off. So it's got to fit right to begin with. They suggested that, I think they said about 8 or 9 or 10 for this in UK sizes, but oddly, and it was sized on their website, and I think everywhere was the same, as medium, large and extra large. Yeah, on the actual fin it's written 11 and 12. I presume that's the US 11 and 12. It doesn't say. It'd be quite easy to say US 11 and 12. If that was printed on it, that would be useful. If it's US 11 and 12s, that's UK 10 and 11s. Don't know why the disparity, but that is what happens with the foot measurements. But I've tried this on. It's quite snug. My toes do come out the end, but it's a very broad foot, which is quite nice. And it's no hardship having the toes coming out the end. In fact, it's quite nice if you've got ingrown toenails or don't like your toes being squashed. That's great because they just stick out the end and they've got tons of room. It is a slightly different design to the strapped version. I noticed looking at reviews of the strapped version, these sections going on to the main propulsion part of the fin are a different shape. They're straight lined, these are curved, I don't know why. You can also see quite interestingly how large the area is of the foot pocket. So that in itself is going to have a finning action. It's spade-like. And it is a very large fin section. Let's compare it to the squid fin. So it's very broad. Now, I would be taking these on holiday. They've served me well as a snorkeling fin, but I do want something that's going to propulse me out of strong currents if necessary. And this has a very, very soft centre area, very rubberised, and also very, I've noticed watching videos of me finning, it really does curve a hell of a lot. So very floppy, bordering on too floppy. I originally purchased these specifically for playing octopus, and they were ideal for that in the pool. But I wouldn't like to be in a strong current situation with these in case they didn't have the propulsion I wanted. So that's why I looked for another pair. These have, this says 45, 55 on them, size 10 to 11s. Which that implies that's talking about UK 10 and 11s if it's 44, 45. Well, hang on, Scuba Pro, made in Italy. Now, I might be wrong. I thought it was a USA-based company. I might have to check on that, actually. I don't know anymore. I've confused myself. Right, this particular one's made in Thailand. That one's made in Italy, made in Thailand, the Sport Jet. What else can I tell you about it? So it's got rigid areas in the centre, at the rear part of the propulsion area and down the sides, and it's got a rubberised section, the jet black parts here. Don't know if you can see my finger pressing into that. So that's rubberised there, and it's got slightly stiffer rubberised sections here. So you do get that curving action as you propulse with it, and there's going to be a certain amount of flex coming from the sort of between the foot pocket and the propulsion plate area. There are, as I say, video clips of the other types of jet fins, but not the sport version, not the sport full pocket. So foot pocket is soft, it's broad, and my size 11s do fit in the 11 to 12s, just, I would say. I am going to try them once again, both feet, and then I'm going to go compare them to my other Scuba Pro and see whether they're comfortable or not. If they're not, I might send them back and go for a bigger size. We shall see. Since I've got your attention, I'll talk very quickly about the extremes and the planers. So Scuba Pro and Mari's, two very superb makes. Mari's, I guess, are they French? Should have checked these. These are regular and fit my size 11s. But these are designed to have a boot or a sock in them, so they're much broader than the full foot pockets. But it's a lovely low effort fitting fin, but with the power when you need it. Soft centre part here. Highly recommend these fins, and fantastic if you're travelling and want to keep your luggage to a minimum. Because I'm taking a couple pairs of fins, I will be only taking a spare pair of pants in my luggage. Don't have room for clothes. So that is the Mari's Extreme. Very fine fin, highly recommend it. And these are the Mari's Power Planers, and I've never seen anyone else use these, but a beautiful solid fin, and I liked the strap system on this with the click open and closing like that. You broaden the straps like that, get your foot in, click, click. Very good. But I've got to say the bungee ones are even better.
Hey.
Oh, hi Yui, it's my son coming home from school now, recorded on this clip. So, highly recommend the Mari's fins, and good day at school?
Yep, great.
Nice one. My son's up for he's been nominated for a prize at school this evening, so we're going to see later whether he's won that. Excuse me. Oh man. Right, okay, and so basically there we go. That is the Scuba Pro Jet Sport full foot fin. What I'll do, I'll get in the sea with these, try them out, try and get some footage underwater and let you know what they're like, and I will either splice it on the end of this or do a separate clip. Okay, any questions, let me know.